I'm 40, I'm relatively healthy, and have zero family history, zero cardiac history. Never would have thought heart attack. You always go on calls, you hear about this chest pain and left arm pain, and I had it. Chest pain is radiating down my left arm. I started feeling bad, I started sweating a lot, and I really wanted to just go lay down. Luckily, he made me go outside to the rig behind me and put an EKG on and see what was going on. I felt like my body was leaving me. It was a bad feeling. And you start thinking about, your kid. I have 3 young girls and my wife, and it was an intense few moments for sure.
I was in such shock because with the EKG, there's certain patterns that you can see that they're actually having a heart attack, and I immediately needed help. I went in and just told the guys, and we all came out.
When you have an emergency, it's good to be well trained like a pit crew. Everyone had a job and nothing needed to even be said. Time is tissue, and having well-trained paramedics is priceless.
We called, beforehand. They knew we were coming. That's a good feeling, knowing that we have help.
What really plays a big role in our relationship with first responders is the Medical City Plano is a level 1 facility for trauma. We are a neuro specialty center for stroke. We are a large cardiac center, so our activation process with EMS is consistent. I think that really helps with our partnership in order to take care of the patient in a quick manner once they arrive. When I got in here and took his hand, he looked at me and said, "Ashley, am I going to die today?" And I just looked at him and said, "We're not going to do that today."
And we were actually available immediately to assess the patient and take him right away to the cath lab and start working on opening the blockage that he had. And we did successfully open it and put the stent in, and he had great results and great outcome.
We talk about activating cath lab and getting a good response time and everything working out, and they did it. Everyone did what they're supposed to do, and it worked. The system works. I was in the right place at the right time. They did tell me if I was anywhere else without having the guys here to recognize what's going on, it would have been game over. The quick response from everybody, the quick team at Medical City Plano saved my life, and I feel beyond blessed to be here and be part of this crew.